Hi guys, my name is Meads. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do a review on HMM Beserk Fuhrer, and I think I'm just gonna get straight to it. I usually do like a bit of unboxing and everything like that, but lately I kind of look back on my reviews, like, you know, just get on with it. I want to see the figure or mold kit. Anyways, here we go. So again, I got this from Tatsu Hobby. If you're interested in getting one, I will put the link down below. That's where I got this from, and this is one of those amazing kits. It's huge. Let's do a quick size comparison. So for those who have a super deform like myself, here we go. Super deform, really small. And if you have a high grade or probably a robot Damashi around that size, 1/44 scale, but this is a Band Presto SEM figure, but this is a 5-inch. This is about 5-inch, and as you can see, it towers above that, so this is roughly around 10 inches in height, or maybe more. Let me get a ruler to be sure. Okay, not 10 inches, so probably about 8.5 or so. But still, it's huge, and not considering how you know, the length of it. And this is quite massive. If you build HMM or high-end mold master model kits by Takara Tomy and, you know, Zoids in particular, they're big kits, kind of like master grade in comparison. So let me just move my camera, and this is just amazing. There's a sheer mass of plastic on this, and also this is, you know, a bit expensive. But for the price you're paying, the details, the build, especially the build, it's just amazing. Yep. And the color wise, this is actually kind of like slightly purple. This color, it's not really showing well on my camera. And yeah, it's not really showing well. Try to adjust the brightness. There's a lot of actually cool articulation on this one. Start with the head. You can open it. It does have a blaster that you can move on its own, which is pretty cool. You can open up the cockpit, and there's a clear red eyes which opens up also. And inside, let's see, I can try to grab him. There's a pre-painted pilot, so it's already pre-painted. Oh, there it goes, and I'm just gonna try to zoom in. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's already a pre-painted pilot, which is great. And there's also another one where he's just standing with actually a display base where he can stand. Alright, now moving back to this, you can actually extend this lower part here. Let's see if we can show some light. I'm just gonna extend it. Oh, that was the neck part. You also extend that section over there, and there's actually 3 flaps, but kind of shows the inner part over there too. And this one is slightly movable. So again, you can extend them. It's kind of interesting. And pretty much when it opens up, then moving down the tail, same thing, and this opens up. Oh. And these are just connected. There we go. And even this part right here. And actually there is a blaster on the tail also, kind of like what's inside his mouth, which I'm just gonna open up too. And there we go. It's kind of cool. And while he's doing that, he actually mounts himself kind of like one of those siege tanks on the ground. So this thing folds down. And actually, this flaps. Well, this is thrusters, so it probably doesn't open up when he's shooting. Well, it does look cool if you want to open it up. And well, this part here is for thrusters. There's verniers there, 3 of them. Same thing goes here, and he does have two big ones right there. Yep, a lot of thrusters. So this guy can actually run and catch up to anyone and just do a siege mode and start shooting front and back. You have all these cool vents, and not even deploying the ones on his back. Just two huge rail guns. So he's really quite menacing. Let's go with the legs. So for the legs, obviously you're gonna have a lot of articulation there. You have this knee band, I guess. It's actually double jointed, really nice. So up there, you can bend it as much as you want. Then you have this lower part here also. Those two joints. So pretty much everywhere where you see a red one, that's where the joints are. Some nice details. This is a red clear plastic. Actually, I had to super glue one of them. It's kind of loose, so that might be something you just want to do real quick. And again, there's thrusters there. You have that nice gold and silver kind of like those pistons. And I think there's only a few parts, places that you'll see those. And it's just a lot of armor and plastic on this guy, especially on the foot. And it's a lot of details also on the underneath. These black pieces are separate. I mean, this claws itself is three parts. You have the black plastic on the bottom, you have the silver for the claws, and you have this armor on top. It's three pieces of plastic for just the claws. Then you have a lot here just for the base of the foot. And it's just amazing, the amount of plastic, the design. And you can also build this without the outer armor. Yep. And I don't know if I go over this, but you can bend the tail and that pivot right there, up and down. I kind of wish this is a little bit longer, but I think it's oh. Actually, they give you I mean, on the runners you have an extra joint, but not, not enough. I mean, if you have another one of this, I guess if you have two, but it's gonna be crazy if you bought two of these. And this will probably run you close to $100. But again, great kit, very amazing. So enough of about that. Let's go ahead and play around with the railguns up here. All right, so this one you have a bit of gold here, and this is actually a very articulated arm. And if you think about it, take this off and put some other weapons here in the back. There's a lot of swivel points here and there, so you can extend it out. You point forward, and this actually is a lock plastic. And let's try to pull this off. By the way, these are kind of sharp too, and this just opens up like a claw. Like so, and you have another blaster here. Then let's just do that the same with the other side. I think in the anime, if I remember, he actually uses this to grab another Zoid. Kind of like extended hands. Yep. And actually this might even spin her. I think you can even have in the position where it's like kind of like a pinwheel or a windmill and spin around while shooting. Or, well, I mean, this is kind of like the teeth or some sort. pretty much whatever way you want it to be. So that's kind of cool. Yep. And some details there. And this is the port connected to. Actually, this whole thing stands up. So that's kind of cool. I mean, if you want more leverage, you can really extend this out. Oh, popping out the joints. Might be a good idea to actually super glue some parts. There we go. So you can really extend this piece right here really outward. And let me just put it back to the Beserk Fuhrer. I kind of need to step back a little bit from my camera, or the location of my camera, because this is actually really big. But you can fully extend those backpack connections and, you know, have a go at it. It's really amazing, really huge. And actually another size comparison, and this is right next to the SH MonsterArts Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla is actually a pretty big figure, and just next to it, it makes, you know, the Space Godzilla too small. Again, a very massive kit, really amazing. And why not next to the Schneider? And there we go. If you have a Liger, pretty much the Liger Zero, the Jaeger, Panzer, or even the Shield Liger, it's gonna be around this size. Again, the Beserk Fuhrer towers over it, and it's a great build. This HMM mold kits by Takara Tomy, I highly recommend them if you have the budget for them, and it's really worthwhile getting them. The money you paid for it, you're getting so much. You know, the build, how amazing it is, and the details, and just, you know, the articulation. I mean, another part of this is, you know, painting it. You're gonna have lots of fun painting it. There's a lot of things to work on it, and it could be a month-long or several-month-long project. And again, it's worth your money, I have to say, and worth a shot. If you're a casual builder, or if you're building other things, just out of the box, like these two guys, they look great already. Maybe a little bit of panel lining will do the job. But you know, either way, if you put a little bit of effort on, or just straight building it, or putting a lot more, adding in details, the outcome is just amazing. And there you go. That's my review for the Beserk Fuhrer. I hope you guys liked it. So again, I got this from Tatsu Hobby. That's one of the US sellers that I know of. You can go to their web store and order from them and get it shipped, or if you live in the Bay Area, you can do a meetup and pick it up, like what I did. It's a big box. Otherwise, I think you can find this online, but again, it's a big box. If you can get it domestically, I think it's a lot better. But yeah, it's really up to you. But there you go. That's my review. Hope you guys like it. So until then, this is Meats. Thank you for watching.